Greetings guys, this is Magnanimous Minds Lectures Online. We are back again with Electrotechnics N4 and we are dealing with the topic of resistivity. Here we are given a question which says an aluminium conductor of unknown length is connected in parallel with the copper conductor of the same length. The volt drop across the conductors is 75 volts. When a current of 10 amps is passed through the combination, it is found that the current through the copper conductor is 2.5. The diameter of the aluminum conductor is 2.5 millimeters. Determine 1. The length of the copper conductor if the resistivity of copper is 0.017 micro ohm meters and that of aluminum is 0.027 micro ohm meters. 2. The resistance and the diameter of the copper conductor. The resistance and the diameter of the copper conductor. Yeah, that's the questions that we have. So let's try to answer those questions. To answer this question, we'll first write down what we are given. So there's copper and this aluminum. We've got the length LC, diameter DC, current IC, and PC, VC. We've got LC, DC, IC, resistivity, LA, DA, IA, and coefficient of resistivity for aluminum and VA. The length for copper, it's unknown. Let's say it's L. Since it's equal to the length of aluminum, it's also L. Diameter, it's unknown. The diameter this side, it's 2.5 millimeters. The current for copper, we are told it's 2.5 amps out of a total of 10, so this one will be 7.5 amps. Then here the resistivity coefficient of copper, it's 0.017 micro ohm meters, and for aluminum it's 0.027 micro ohm meters. Voltage is 75 volts, and this side it's also 75 volts. And then the first question said we should determine the length of copper. The length of copper is equals to the length of aluminum. We've got the voltage and the current for aluminum, so we can get R, and we also have all the values that are needed to calculate the resistance of R except L. So using the formula V equals to IR, we get that R equals to V over I, and then from this we know that R equals to resistivity coefficient L over pi d squared over 4, and then trying to make L subject of the formula will cross multiply, and when we cross multiply we'll just take this side, so PAL equals to V over I pi d squared over 4. Then we divide by L both sides by resistivity coefficient, so L equals to V pi d squared over I 4 PA Substituting what we have, it's going to be 75 times pi times 2.5 times 10 to the power negative 3 squared all over 7.5 times 4 times 0.027 times 10 to the power negative 6, and then L equals to, after punching the calculator, get L to be 18.05 meters, and that's the length for copper. It's length for aluminium, which is equals to the length of copper. And then the second question said determine the resistance and the diameter of copper. To determine the resistance of copper, we're going to use V equals to IRC. RC equals to V over I, which is 75 over 2.5, and 75 over 2.5 equals to 30 ohm. Then from that we go back to the resistivity formula, which says R equals to P all over pi d squared over 4, and then we try to make d subject of the formula since we want the diameter, so it's going to be pi d squared over 4 equals to over R. Then we divide both sides by those, so we're going to have d squared equals to P equals to 4 L over pi R. Therefore d equals to the square root of 4 resistivity coefficient L over pi R. D equals to 4 times the resistivity coefficient of copper. It's 0.017 times 10 to the power negative 6 times 18 0.148, sorry, 0.05 over pi times R, which is 30. Then D equals to square root of 4 times 0.017 times 10 to the power negative 6 times 18.05 over pi times 30, and gives us 1.145 times 10 to the power negative 3. This is just 1.145 millimeters. This meters. And that's it for this question. Thanks for watching Magnanimous Minds lectures online. Please do subscribe to our channel as well as liking our videos. Also do follow us on our social media platforms. Magnanimous on Facebook, we're Magnanimous Minds, Instagram Magnanimous_Minds, Twitter @Magnanimous Main1. Thank you for watching our video.